morning, guys. How's it going? So, today is Friday. At least I think it's Friday. I'll just have a look. Yep, it's Friday. Days are starting to run into each other. You've got to keep track and have a bit of a routine, otherwise, you can lose track, particularly, this day and age and the age of restrictions. Anyway, so had somebody who's partner of about a couple of years have said that they're into pet play. They want some advice because they're like, oh, I don't know what to do, where to start or how to start. Um, she described a bit of it, and it's they say, well, I think it's a more milder version of what's been described on the net. They'd like to know if anyone has a what to do or what not to do stories or advice, how to incorporate this into their lives, anything they need to buy for the bedroom, just the basics. They don't want to sort of. It's good that they don't want to repress this in their partner, that they would like to encourage it and embrace it, and be happy to explore this fantasy or this particular side. Um, Obviously, they've just kind of been hit with it. So they're like, oh well, I don't quite know what to do. So they're still in that holy crap, where do I begin phase, and I feel like I'm diving into a deep pool of something I've never ever actually experienced beforehand. As with anything and in all other relationships, discussions, talks, honesty, open questions. If they're feeling particularly shy about it, as I said, that they're worried about um, being ashamed of it, just have a sit down, quiet talk and open questions such as, if you had a full day as a pet, what would it be like? Can you please describe it to me? As a pet, what would you like to do as a pet? Can you describe, um, you know, your pet to me, or what it is like? Just to get more into that. Now, I guess part of it would be setting up a right environment for that kind of discussion. Probably not in a cafe or something really public. Maybe some place where that they feel safe in discussing it. It could be if you've had like long talks on the couch with like a cup of tea or coffee and all that, just to set that up and go, look, we're going to have a talk about what you've just talked to me and what you've just revealed. Now, keep in mind, and please be patient with me. You've just, it's come up quite sudden, but I would like to know more. Bearing in mind that it seems that a lot of people have this sort of reaction to, oh, we need to talk, or we've got to talk, or let's talk, kind of a thing, that they immediately think it's the worst thing because something's going to be really, really bad news. But it doesn't have to be. That's the thing. They're very much in love and they don't want them to be embarrassed. So this is a good thing. I think there should be more of this, but definitely have a talk. They're talking about buying costumes and all sort of stuff. I would also ask the person, what do you do to get into your pet mindset? Do you have any, I don't know, props, toys, things that you like to do, blankie bed, you know, um, ears, nose, tail, whatever, if they already have those to help them, or whether they're basically a propolis at the moment. In which case, you could sit down and talk to them and go through, like, I don't know, a catalogue of toys or things that say, hey, do you like this and do you like that? And sometimes you can actually surprise them with it. Say, like, okay, you like that, and you know, um, buy it for them, or don't tell them that you're gonna buy it for them, or something like that. So that's about all I can really suggest on a Friday, this early in the morning, and it being really cold, is to basically say, as with everything, open and honest communication, open questions, Making sure that when you have these discussions, it's in a nice, safe place, um, where you both feel comfortable about having an open discussion. And that is an important thing. Setting it up so that you are setting up to succeed rather than setting up to fail. Sometimes neutral territory can work in the opposite way. But definitely find out more about their kink, about their pet side, um, and definitely sort of think about it, and let them know that that you just need some time to absorb. It's not always a bad thing when people say that needs some time to absorb. Um, you might want to like not say that because some people immediately think of the negative, but just say, okay, well, thanks, you're giving me some things to think about, with regards to this, or even put forward some scenarios or propositions or ask some honest questions, because that would help a lot more than hinder, because it shows that you're willing to engage in a meaningful discussion, rather than judging. Even some questions you think might be offensive to them, or might put them and say, look, you know, it's all a part of learning. You need to actually learn, and to that you need to ask questions. Sometimes they may or may not offend, but that just means that it's more to discuss and talk about and find information on to get you both comfortable to be able to explore this particular side of both of your characters or both of yourselves. So, anyway, I think that's pretty much it for today. Not very long one today. And I noticed that Facebook is upgrading themselves, so this will be interesting. Still doing exploring and finding out information when I can, and I'm not busy doing stuff. With regards to getting much better mic feedback and everything. So I'm hoping this worked out alright. I don't know if I've selected the right things today, so I'm hoping it works out alright. Okay? Well, I'll have to see. It seems like I did, but again, I'm not sure. So it could be very quiet. But I'll have a look and see about that. So, okay, that's me for today. I'll see you guys later. Bye.